I think that Dixit is a very good game. It's one of my favorite party games to play. I think Dixit, this Dixit, not necessarily this Dixit, but like baseline Dixit is a good game to play. I'm a huge Disney fan. As a standalone, I don't think this is very good. Let's talk about it. Alright, so Disney Dixit, there are things going for Disney Dixit that I really like. Now, if you want to watch an unboxing video, I'll link one in the description box down below. You can watch it in the card at the end of this video. But I do think that Disney Dixit has some good components. There are things I really like. And one of the things I really like are the dials. I think these dials, when you compare them to the little squares you get in regular Dixit for, you know, picking whose card you think it is, this is 1,000 times better. And as a big Disney fan, you gotta love, you gotta love these little characters. They're amazing. That's where my love of Disney Dixit as a standalone game kind of falls right off the rails. The thing about Dixit art is it's so abstract, and that's important for while you're playing. Like, I mean, this one's a little less abstract, but even then, like, if you see all the math symbols on the volcano there, like, it's pretty abstract. I'm just going to show you a couple of them. Like, here's somebody looking in a mirror, but again, fairly abstract. This one even more so abstract. This one too is really interesting, depending on how you decide to look at it. Also very interesting. But that's what I like about Dixit. Like, it's just weird kind of art, weird stuff. And so giving a like giving clues for this kind of stuff is really interesting, really fun. Disney Dixit is a little bit too predictable. It's not that abstract. This is obviously just really beautiful plains art. Sure, if you look in the ceiling, in the sky a little bit, there's some music notes in the clouds, so that's kind of abstract, I guess. But, like, this is just really cool art. You know what I mean? Like, that's just really cool art. Like, this is obviously just all Peter Pan. Like, what kind of clue do you give for that? My issue with playing Disney Dixit, and here's another one, like, there's obviously just Cars related. And my issue with playing Disney Dixit is, like, I feel drawn to make, and this could be a me problem, I feel drawn to make clues that are tied to the films. And when you're playing with someone who isn't a big Disney fan, but you know there's one person who really is a big Disney fan, you can give this abstract reference to this movie that nobody else is going to get. And you'll get the points. I just don't think, after playing it a bunch, I just don't think the cards, like, I just don't think they're abstract enough to make the game really, really fun when you compare it to something like, this. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm alone on this. But, like, if I was making recommendations and someone was like, oh, I want to buy Dixit. Should I get Disney Dixit or regular Dixit? Honestly, buy regular Dixit all day long. It's a better experience. If you love Disney and it's the only way you're going to buy Dixit, then sure, go have at it. But if you're like, I want Dixit and I'm a Disney fan, which one should I buy? Buy regular Dixit and a couple expansion packs. Don't buy the Disney one, at least not first. Now, I say all that to say this. If you can take Disney Dixit and mix it with regular Dixit, that's a really great experience. I've done it. And the fact is that if you look inside the box here, without me trying to dump everything, it has tons of room. Like, I can stick all the Disney Dixit cards into one stack. And then, honestly, I could take, like, here's the cards I have for Dixit. And let me just see if I can do this here. So this is the cards for Dixit and Dixit Quest, one of the expansions. And I'm pretty sure I can probably toss this box in the garbage. And there we go. That's all the Disney. That's the regular Dixit plus an expansion. And then Disney Dixit over here. And honestly, Disney Dixit would not be the first Dixit I buy. And as a big Disney fan, I would never play Disney Dixit by itself without mixing in other Dixit experiences. I just wouldn't do it. My personal opinion, as a standalone game, it doesn't hold a candle to regular Dixit. If you're going to buy one, buy regular Dixit. You'll thank me later.